5 cold-blooded killers from Alaska. Alaska's wild wilderness, mountains, and stunning scenery entices a lot of people to live there, but its isolation also attracts people who want to get away from it all for the wrong reasons. The cases on this list introduce you to 5 people who called the last frontier their home and their evil playground. These are 5 cold-blooded killers from Alaska. Number 5. Joshua Wade. At 10 years old, it was clear Joshua Wade from Anchorage, Alaska, suffered from uncontrollable violence. At 12, he was already a petty criminal, and by 19, a full-fledged felon. At 20 is when Wade turned to killing, violently raping and murdering 33-year-old Della Brown. Brown had left a party at a local bar in August of 2000. Heavily intoxicated, it's believed she took a shortcut through the woods where she passed out. Wade also, high and drunk, spotted her on the ground, brought her to a nearby shed, raped her, and then bludgeoned her to death with a rock. Brown's skull was hit with so much force, the coroner compared it to looking like a bag of ice. A month after her death, Wade's friends came forward and told police Wade had showed them Brown's body and bragged about raping and killing her. Wade was then arrested, but instead of sexual assault and murder, he only got 6.5 years for evidence tampering. His defense argued he just found Brown's body and then lied to his friends about what he had done, and the jury believed it. Wade was paroled in 2007, and just months after his release, he killed again. On August 4th, 2007, he broke into 52-year-old Mindy Schloss's home, his neighbor. He attacked her, bound her with zip ties, and gagged her mouth with a rag and duct tape. He then went back home, took a gun, returned to his neighbors, and forced her to tell him her credit card information. He then drove Mindy to Wasilla using her car, made her walk into the woods, then shot her in the back of the head. He went back to Mindy's house, cleaned up, stole some items from the home, then left her vehicle at the Anchorage International Airport. On the way back, he withdrew money using Mindy's credit cards. Mindy was reported missing by a friend. Although the investigation was slow, police figured out foul play was likely involved, and soon they pinpointed Joshua Wade as the likely suspect. Even though authorities found Mindy's watch, zip ties, and an ATM slip in his home, there was no body and not enough evidence to charge him with murder or kidnapping. So, they issued a warrant for bank fraud instead.